What's up, guys? I'm back. So, um, Facebook keeps censoring us. So, it only gives me like 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, then starts cutting out. And so, I'm sorry to Jojo. Um, he just kicked me out. So, but we're gonna talk to Maria because Maria is going to come to San Bernardino. We're gonna do the march against Sharia law. So Maria is gonna sing the San Bernardino, sing the national anthem in San Bernardino. So and then we're gonna talk about the Sharia law. So let me see. You guys see me? Let's see. Henry, what's up, Henry? You see Fernando Garza. He says Taco Easter in the house.
Hey,
Maria, ¿cómo estás?
long time no see.
I know. I was talking to Jojo, and then Facebook kept throwing me out. So I hope
Really?
yeah. So I hope it doesn't do the same. But
I know.
I know.
Do you know it's like, what do you think it is? Is it Facebook trying to, I don't know, shut us up, or what do you think's going on?
I think it is because as soon as we get more people watching us, it kind of does that. Hey,
Right?
Adriana, what's up? Adriana Boyne is.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen right now.
Yeah. So I was telling everybody. So you are going to be with us on the 10th, right? June 10th.
Yes, God willing, yes.
And you sing. So everybody should know that you sing very good. So you're gonna sing the anthem, national anthem.
Yeah, I always forget that part, but yeah, thanks to you, I'm gonna get to sing the national anthem.
Awesome. So are you in LA?
Yeah.
Are you in LA now or tomorrow or
No, I'm traveling tomorrow.
tomorrow? Okay.
Tomorrow just for the weekend, and then I come back.
So what can you tell us about Sharia law?
Well, I'm pretty sure most of your audience knows what this is all about. And hey, Henry. So I just wanted to, talk to you because you and Denise, right? Denise, I think she's the organizer.
We are really, it's Act for America who's doing the event. It's a national event. And Denise and I are just co-hosting the event.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what's going on with the Sharia law, but I sent you the links. So if you want to post them on the comments, so people that may not know, what Sharia law is and the Act for America, because I think it's very important for people to get involved. So if you post that website, people can go there and try to get involved in whatever. They have different options for the ones that are interested. So who's here? Hey, Gabby. So, well, I have a list. I don't know if you want to read it. I send it to you too, or I have it right in front of me. Just really quickly, let's not make the video really long, but just to go over what Sharia law is. So for those of you that don't know, this is the list that I have.
Let me just have a drink of my vodka that I have here.
Okay. Well, there's different things going on, Marco. I'm pretty sure you know your vodka, you said? I was like, what? Okay. Tomorrow, President Trump is traveling for 9 days, right?
Yeah, and a lot of people don't want him to go. Some people say that he shouldn't go. That's dangerous to go out right now.
And why are they saying he shouldn't go? What have you heard?
Well, a lot of people are just afraid that something will happen to him.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too. But you know what? Well, that's when my faith comes in, because I believe that God has a purpose And this trip, I mean, I was reading like where he's going to, and it's wow. I mean, it's amazing,
Historic.
you know, what he's do. Yeah, yeah. So anyways, that's going on. Okay, first, I sent you a link. I don't know how many people are familiar with Bridget Gabriel. She's the, I guess, the leader, right, of Act for America.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I sent you the link to it's like a 5-minute video where she is talking about the Muslim Brotherhood. I don't know who's heard of this, but it's a plan, you know, and it says the Muslim Brotherhood plan for the destruction of the United States. And there are a lot of videos on YouTube where you can listen to Bridget. And I understand that she's an ex-Muslim. I guess when she was little, you know, she was raised as a Muslim. So she's very knowledgeable when it comes to, you know, what Muslims are for and all this stuff. So you're kind of freezing. Can you hear me still?
I can
Yeah?
hear you perfectly, but yeah, you're frozen. But let's just keep going.
Okay. Okay, so anyways, if you can post that link, and it's the Muslim Brotherhood plan for the destruction of the United States. It was written on 5/22/1991. Okay, so it's very important that you guys go and listen to it's only a 5-minute video, but you don't need to listen to more. She says there exactly what the plan has always been, you know, Muslims, what they're trying to do with the United States, and they have been very successful. Excuse me, I'm still sick. But anyways, post that link so people can go, the ones that are not familiar with what I'm saying. And it is basically an explanatory memorandum. That's what she says. For the general strategic goal for the Muslim Brotherhood group. Okay, so you got to go listen to what she's saying, and that's when we're going to understand that this is a plan, you know, from those Islamic countries, you know, that they just want to destroy our nation, and they want their religion, or I wouldn't say religion, it's an ideology. They want to conquer the United States. So the way they're doing it, and they have been very successful. Okay. So anyways, let's go into the Sharia law. For those of you that don't know, and you know what, and I'm learning with you guys, so don't think I know everything. And a little while ago, I was talking to my brother, and he was making fun of me because he goes, "Why are you doing this, making these videos?" And I'm like, "Look, dude," I go, "that's the fun part. People are done with politicians and experienced, you know, people." I go, "We're normal people." And then he tells me, "You're not normal." And I say, "Well, yeah, I agree. I'm not normal. But what I'm saying, I'm just a citizen, you know, that is trying to do something and trying to raise my voice against everything that's trying to, that all the plans to destroy our nation and all those things." So anyways, he was just making fun of me. Okay. So there are a lot of points here.
Time to get you.
But let me start reading, okay? Do you want to add? Huh? What?
Oh, he'll get used to it. I said. Your brother will.
Oh, okay.
Your brother will get used to it.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, he knows I'm loca, you know, I'm crazy. So it's like, you know. Anyways, okay. So these are just a few things according to Sharia law. Number one, theft is punishable by amputation of the right hand. Okay, so why are we speaking about Sharia? Because a lot of Muslims, you know, in this brotherhood and other Muslim organizations to make that the law in the United States. Little by little, they're trying to infiltrate. Okay, so that's why we want to go over these things so you guys know, the ones that don't know, that you guys know what this law is. So anyways, like I said, is punishable by amputation of the right hand. So if you steal, they believe that your right hand should be cut off. And then it says, criticizing or denying is punishable by death. You can hear me, right?
You cut it out, but I can hear you.
Marco?
Go ahead.
Okay, so I said
hear.
criticizing or denying any part of the Quran is punishable by death. So listen to that, okay? It's like if I'm a believer, right, of the Bible, not the Quran. So it's like if Christian, if you criticize the Bible. So basically the ideology of the Muslim people is that if you criticize or deny the Quran, it's punishable. Was a prophet, but now he was more than a prophet. He was God, you know, but it's like it says criticizing Muhammad or denying that he is a prophet is punishable by death. So now you tell me, Marco, like Christians, for example, people use the name of Jesus in vain, like all day long, right? And they criticize Jesus and they say he was no prophet, he was no God, he was nobody. So here they're telling us this law says that if we deny that Muhammad was a prophet, we can be killed because we're denying that. So anyways, it's insane. And then it says criticizing or denying Allah is punishable by death. Also, a Muslim who becomes a non-Muslim is punishable by death. So in other words, you were a Muslim and now you're not a Muslim anymore, then they'll kill you if they find you, correct?
Wow.
Okay, what else? It says a non-Muslim who leads a Muslim away from Islam is punishable by death. In other words, you know, if we are trying to take Muslims, convert them or unconvert them, that's punishable by death. Like, for example, I'm a Christian, you know, I go in, I preach the gospel and I tell people about the love of Jesus and all that. So to them, this is indoctrination. What I'm doing is I'm trying to take them away from their faith. So that means I will be punished by getting killed. This is Sharia law, guys, okay? So whoever just joined in, we're talking about Sharia law. There's going to be a march against Sharia law in San Bernardino, California on June 10th.
Yes.
So God willing, I'm going to be a part of it, and I'm going to be there and just speak against this Sharia law. So pay attention if you just came on. It says a man can marry an infant girl. Listen to this, Marco. A man can marry an infant girl and consummate the marriage when she is 9 years old. Did you hear that? That's pedophilia. You know, that's a pedophile to me.
Wow. That is
okay,
just,
so a man can marry a 9-year-old.
I have 2 daughters, so it's very hard for me to hear that.
Oh, well, try to imagine that. If Sharia law ever becomes a law, that means that any grown man with pelos en el pecho, you know, with hairy chest, can marry your daughter, 9-year-old daughter. Okay, so that's sick. Yes, Josie Espinosa says that is sick. And yes, it is sick, freaking sick. And that's why we need to speak against it. Okay, so then that's part of Sharia law. And listen to this one.
So that is how their religion is. It's not like they skip that. I mean, that's a real thing. That's reality.
That's Sharia law. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's how they live. Okay. And then listen to this. We've been talking about genital mutilation.
That is sick.
Right?
Yeah.
We've been talking about that. Listen to this, Marco. This is so incredible. Girls' clitoris, I think I said it right? Clitoris should be cut. Muhammad's words book 41, whatever, Kitab al-Dab, whatever that, I can't say it, but anyway, it's in the Quran. It says that that's why they're doing the genital mutilation, that now they're calling it female circumcision. I don't know if you saw Fox about a week ago, there was this lady, and I shared the video, that she's an advocate for genital mutilation. And she doesn't call it genital mutilation because she says that's too, como dijo? Anyways, too strong of a term. She says that it's female circumcision. So according to Muhammad in the Quran, he says that the girl's clitoris needs to be cut. And do you know why they do that, Marco?
No.
No? Okay. Well, this lady on Fox with Tucker, she couldn't give an answer onto why they did this. She avoided the question. She never answered. But there's no health benefit whatsoever. You know, cutting the clitoris in a woman, in a little girl, there's no benefit to that. The only thing is that when she grows up and she becomes a woman, when she has sexual intercourse with a man, it's going to be very, very painful for her. So one of the reasons they do it, it's because these crazy men, they do that because to them in their mind, it's going to prevent or keep their women from being unfaithful. So because, in other words, because it hurts so much, they're not going to want to go and sleep with another man.
Wow.
Do you understand how sick that is?
That is very sick.
So they're doing it on little girls. Okay, so when they grow up, you know, there's testimonies out there of ladies, women that had this done when they were little, and they're speaking out and saying how many health problems and health issues they've had because this was done to them, and it's irreversible. Okay, it can't be fixed. Once they cut this clitoris, you know, they ruin their life basically. So you guys can you know, research more of this. But anyways, this is part of Sharia law. And then it says a woman can have one husband who can have up to 4 wives. Muhammad can have more. Okay? So a woman can have one husband, the man can have 4 or more. Okay? And then it says, listen to this. A man can beat his wife for insubordination. In other words, for being disobedient. So if that ever becomes a law here, women get prepared because they can beat you, you know, all day and all night if you just say no to whatever. Even if you say, no, you know, I don't want to cook you anything right now because I feel sick, that's a reason for them to beat you up. Okay? So if you don't want this in your country, I suggest that we all get together and start speaking out. I want 4 husbands, says Paloma. Ay, Paloma, not Paloma. Paloma, I love you, girl.
I think she already has.
Huh?
I think she already has more than one. No, it's
Okay, so where was I? Woman, okay. Man can beat. Okay, so I was where it says that a man can beat up his wife for her if she doesn't, you know, if she disobeys him. Another one says a man can unilaterally, I can't say divorce his wife. A woman needs her husband's consent to divorce. So a man can divorce the woman whenever he feels like it. The woman can't.
So the man can say, that's it, I'm divorcing you, bye-bye. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow.
And if I want to divorce you, if you don't let me, I can't.
You need permission. Wow. That's so convenient.
So you know what I see here, Marco? It's an attack, a wicked, a terrible attack on women. Because if you pay attention, all of this affects women. This is all in favor of men.
Of men.
Okay?
We go back to the Stone Age on this. With this.
And then it says, a divorced wife, listen to this one, loses custody of all children over 6 years of age or when they exceed it. Okay? And then it says, testimonies of 4 male witnesses are required to prove rape against a woman. Did you hear that? In other words, if I'm raped, nobody's going to believe anything unless I have the testimony of 4 men. So think about it. If women, according to Sharia law, are a lot less than men, do you think a man's going to want to, testify for me? Do you think they will? They won't. So what happens? If I get raped, I don't have 4 men testifying that, in fact, this happened. It never happened.
Wow.
This is how sick this is, okay? And then it says, a woman who has been raped cannot testify in court against her rapist. I'm like, are you kidding me?
Wow. So,
okay, a female.
I would love to know why not, but I guess, how else are they going to know? I mean, she can't testify.
I don't know, Marco. It's just this is evil. That's what it is. Okay. And I've been very outspoken before about Islam, and this religion, they call it religion. I call it an ideology. Okay. It's not a religion of peace. Now, maybe I do believe that there are some Muslims that they came to understand that this is wrong, and now they may not believe in, this Sharia law. But most of Muslims, regular Muslims, normal Muslims, they're not terrorists, okay? They support this. Okay, and if you don't believe me, go do your research. Okay? Most of the Muslims believe that Sharia law should be the law of the land. Okay? And this is not talking about their land. It's talking about the entire world. They want Islam to become a universal religion. They want the entire world to abide by this law. Okay? So just go do your research if you don't believe me.
Okay.
It says, a woman cannot drive a car as it leads to fitna, whatever that means, but she can't drive. That's the point.
What does it say? That a woman cannot drive a car? Well, I kind of agree with that.
Yeah. Yeah, my brother's probably going to say, I agree, Marco, too. You know what? I kind of agree, too, but let me tell you, there is some women that cannot drive, but I've seen some men that, my gosh, they cannot drive either. Okay, so it goes both ways. Excuse me. Okay, so let's see. A woman cannot speak alone to a man who is not her husband or relative. Okay? And then it says, meat to eat must come from animals that have been sacrificed to Allah. Did you hear that?
Every animal, you gotta sacrifice it? I mean, it's gonna be tough.
I guess it says meat to eat must come from animals that have been sacrificed to Allah. Okay. And then it says Muslims should engage in taqiyya and lie to non-Muslims too. Okay, this is so interesting. Whatever taqiyya is, let's see. Okay, what is taqiyya? Taqiyya, whatever that is lying to advance Islam, okay? And or to prevent harm to Muslims. Taqiyya literally means prevention. Muslims justify taqiyya from the Quran, other Islamic texts, and the example said by Muhammad, including the following. Okay, so this taqiyya, whatever, it's basically Muslims. Okay, so it's okay to lie. And then it says, the list goes on, see Sharia. Okay, so you have the links that I sent you. I don't know if you already posted them, so people can go to these links and find out, what all of this is about.
Pretty much, what I read about that is pretty much is that they can all lie, you know, they can all break all those rules so that you think that they're not part of it, and they would be just exercising taquilla to deceive
Bruce
you.
is here. Bruce,
Bruce
I'm
Nathan,
reading Bruce Nathan.
what's up,
It
Bruce?
says radical Islam. He's saying that radical Islam will be closed in Florida. You know, I totally support Bruce. You know, I saw the interview that you did with him, and I was telling him I don't know exactly how to help you because I live in Texas, not in Florida. But we need to support him somehow because what he's trying to do it's exactly what we need to do in this country. You know, to prevent this evil stuff that is happening, you know, from advancing. So yeah, Bruce, I don't know how, but you know, we're going to support you. So that's what it is, guys. So do you want to explain to your audience, Marco, what the march, when the march is, and what we're going to be doing there?
Yes. So guys, the march against Sharia law will be June 10th, and I put the link for you to read about it. And we're starting to have a little chaos. Some nayers, some haters are are trying to mess with our event, but we're just gonna go forward, and it's gonna be an event. We're gonna have a few speakers there. We're trying to get Antonio Sabato Jr. to go there. He already said yes. So we're gonna have we're gonna have somebody who's gonna speak about this Sharia law. Somebody who has been an ex Muslim that escaped from this when she was 5 years old. So she's very familiar with all this stuff. And then we're gonna have you there singing. So everybody, if you wanna see Maria sing, please come with us. It's gonna be San Bernardino, Ruben. San Bernardino. LA is kind of like doing something else.
And this is, remember that, when was it, last year? I don't remember, when this Muslim man went into this gay club and shot so many people, remember? No, was that in San Bernardino? No, I'm confusing that.
No, the one in San Bernardino was the guy that killed all his ex co-workers. Remember?
Yes.
He went and killed a bunch of his co-workers. So that's why we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it there to support the victims of San Bernardino.
Okay. So the one I was talking about happened in Florida, correct?
In Orlando.
It was at a gay club?
In Orlando. Yeah.
In Orlando, okay. Yeah, so what was the common denominator there? He was a Muslim. You know, they both, the couple that did this in San Bernardino and the man in Florida, they were both Muslims. Muslims believe, or the Quran, I should say, believes that gay people, homosexual people, should be killed. That's the punishment for being gay, according to their ideology. That homosexuals are so disgusting to them that they should be killed. Okay? And it's just crazy, Marco. So I mean, we have to be proactive, and we have to go out there and speak against it. Okay? And some man the other day said to me, well, why are you guys doing this if this hasn't gone to legislation? I'm like, it doesn't matter. We need to be speaking out right now. We don't want this even close to it, So if you guys are, whoever, all of you that are here, if you can, come to the march on June 10th in San Bernardino, California, and let's get together and speak against it and support, the victims of this ideology.
Yes. Okay. Well, have a good time in LA. I know you're going to a funeral, but still take care of yourself. And we thank you for everything.
Yes.
Maria. Thank you for being with us today.
No, I thank you.
Okay.
I thank you because I'm just a regular citizen, and I'm trying to just, speak out against all the evil that is coming, to our nation. And I just want to encourage everybody, don't be afraid, because God is on our side and greater is He.
Tell your brother that I wish he was as crazy as you are.
He's probably watching us right now. I don't know.
Okay.
But yeah, he's funny. So anyways, I'll be seeing you, Marco, because I'm leaving tomorrow and I'll be gone for the weekend.
Great.
But you be safe.
Okay.
Okay. Have fun.
Thank you.
And bye, everyone.
Bye-bye. There you have it, guys. Maria. And I am, when it comes to this, I love that women are speaking out and they're defending this. I mean, guys, from a man point of view, this Quran stuff doesn't hurt so much to me. Well, it hurts my daughters. But women, you guys should be jumping on this. This is crazy. This is crazy stuff. So we'll have to continue this. I gotta go to a meeting I have. I will bring somebody else right now, but I gotta go to a meeting. But Latinos for Trump in New York. Hey guys, we're doing Latinos for Trump everywhere. Okay, if you don't have Latinos for Trump in your state, let us know. Bruce has 5 daughters, so Bruce, you know what's up. Paloma, we miss you. Let us know when you're in the U.S. June 10, nationwide. Act for America, march against Sharia law. Okay? Guys, be cool. Let's pray. We need to unite in prayers. What's her name? Josie Espinosa, you read my mind. Let's pray for Donald Trump so that he has a safe trip to where he's going, so that he has the wisdom and he is able to discern what God wants him to do around the world. Thank you, guys. Love you, and talk to you soon. So are you in LA?
Yeah.
Are you in LA now or tomorrow or?
No. I'm traveling tomorrow.
Tomorrow, okay.
Tomorrow just for the weekend, and then I come back.
So what can you tell us about Sharia law?
Well, I'm pretty sure most of your audience knows what this is all about. And hey, Henry. So I just wanted to, talk to you because you and Denise, right? Denise, I think she's the organizer.
We are really, it's Act for America who's doing the event. It's a national event. And Denise and I are just co-hosting the event.
Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure a lot of people know what's going on with the Sharia law, but I sent you the links. So if you want to post them on the comments, so people that may not know, what Sharia.
Because Maria is going to come to San Bernardino. We're going to do the march against Sharia law. So Maria is going to sing the San Bernardino, the national anthem in San Bernardino. So, and then we're going to talk about the Sharia law. So let me see. You guys see me? Let's see. Henry, what's up, Henry? You see, Fernando Garza. He says Taco Easter in the house. Maria.
Hey, long time no see.
I know. I was talking to Joyo, and then Facebook kept throwing me out. So I hope
really?
Yeah. So I hope it doesn't do the same. But
I know. Do you know it's like? What do you think it is? Is it Facebook trying to, I don't know, shut us up, or what do you think's going on?
I think it is because as soon as we get more people watching us, it kind of does that. Hey,
right?
Adriana, what's up? Adriana Boyne is.
Well, I hope it doesn't happen. right now.
Yeah. So I was telling everybody. So you are going to be with us on the 10th, right? June 10th.
Yes, God willing. Yes.
And you sing. So everybody should know that you sing very good. So you're gonna sing the anthem, national anthem.
Yeah, I always forget that part, but yeah, thanks to you, I'm gonna get to sing the national anthem.
Awesome. What's up, guys? I'm back. So, Facebook keeps censoring us. So it only gives me like 15 minutes. And after 15 minutes, then starts cutting out. And so I'm sorry to Jojo. He just kicked me out. So, but we're gonna talk to Maria.
Sharia law is, and the Act for America, because I think it's very important for people to get involved. So if you post that website, people can go there and try to get involved in whatever. They have different options for the ones that are interested. So who's here? Hey, Gabby. So, well, I have a list. I don't know if you want to read it. I send it to you too, or I have it right in front of me. Just to really quickly, let's not make the video really long, but just to go over what Sharia law is. So for those of you that don't know, this is the list that I have.
Let me just have a pic of my vodka that I have here.
Okay. Well, there's different things going on, Marco. I'm pretty sure you know your vodka, you said? I was like, what? Okay.